is such a pleasure for me to be here. When I was just recently appointed the Minister of Social Development and Social Innovation, and I saw this on the calendar, I was originally not set to be here, and I said, no. I'm going to come here because of my personal connection. Obviously, as someone living with a spinal cord injury for more than 20 years now, this certainly rings true for me of the need for people who are living with spinal cord injury to have an opportunity to find a space where they can come and they can have access to the equipment and the skilled trainers and therapists to support them in regaining the strength and the mobility that we require every single day, not only to have our increased independence so that we can get through those activities of daily living, but also so that we can get back into the workforce, or for some of us in this room even, to become a Paralympian. No matter what your goals and dreams are, I believe so much will happen for the clients who come here to the First Wellness Center. So I'd like to definitely acknowledge the hard work and the dedication for the people who have brought this to Richmond. I know there's been a very successful clinic in Regina. Owen, congratulations for all the work that you do there in Regina. In British Columbia, we've actually set some pretty big, lofty goals, we might say, with Accessibility 2024 to make British Columbia the most progressive jurisdiction for people with disabilities by 2024. And we have partnered with a great deal of people in the business community, in the disability community, to help make that happen. We've partnered with my dear friend, Rick Hansen. Rick is not a stranger to anyone in this room, I'm sure. He's been inspiring people not only around Canada and British Columbia, we call them our own, but around the world, making changes and advocating for changes for people with disabilities and accessibility. So it's a real pleasure to have you here, Rick, and to call you my friend. Accessibility 2024 is a vision for the province of British Columbia. We have committed millions of dollars in a variety of ways, whether it's through employment programs or working with different stakeholders like the Rick Hansen Foundation on their accessibility website for Planet. We are working towards increasing access. We want to have people with disabilities by 2024, the greatest labor market in all of Canada for people with disabilities. We're doing that through our employment programs. We're doing that by making changes to our PWD programs. Just recently, we exempted the we changed to annualized earnings exemptions for people with disabilities to allow that flexibility, because we know that employment fluctuates for people with disabilities, and so now they have a greater opportunity to earn more. We also have the RDSP Action Group. So we have gathered a group of individuals to champion the RDSP here in British Columbia so that we have greater uptake. And for anybody in this room who hasn't heard about the RDSP plan, come and see me, because I'll tell you all about it. Because it's money from the federal government to help support you, to help you in your future. And I want to ensure that everyone who is qualified to get that money receives that money. So again, I just want to say we are working together with everyone in government, the community, the disability stakeholders, the business owners, to make life better for all of us in British Columbia. It's my honor to be here today, and I thank you for being here, and I wish you much success. Thank you.